Welcome to Global Agriculture, where we explore how food is carefully raised, processed, and delivered to our tables. Today, we'll journey from cattle processing to milk farming and beyond. Inside a modern beef processing facility, the journey from pasture to plate unfolds with remarkable care. Cattle arrive after being raised on farms, where they have been monitored for health and nutrition. Before entering the plant, each animal is inspected to ensure it meets strict standards of safety and welfare. This first step protects consumers while honoring the responsibility of handling livestock with respect. Once inside, the process shifts to skilled butchers and specialized equipment working side by side. Large carcasses are carefully divided into primal sections, then broken down further into cuts of meat we recognize in stores. It is a job that requires both physical strength and precise knowledge of anatomy. Many workers spend years perfecting their technique, learning how to minimize waste and preserve the quality of every piece. Advanced machinery assists in lifting, cutting, and transporting these heavy sections. Conveyor systems move product through the facility, while automated tools ensure consistency and efficiency. Yet, despite all the technology, the human touch remains essential. A butcher's steady hand can spot details that machines might overlook, trimming and preparing cuts so they are ready for families and restaurants. Along the way, inspectors keep a close watch. They monitor hygiene, check temperatures, and verify that every step follows established food safety guidelines. This constant oversight ensures that the final product is not only flavorful, but also trustworthy. By the time the meat is weighed, labeled, and packaged in climate-controlled rooms, every detail has been accounted for, from handling the animal responsibly to preparing cuts for the dinner table. What results is more than just beef. It is the outcome of tradition, modern science, and thousands of skilled hands working together to bring safe, nourishing food to communities around the world. Moving deeper into food production, we see how sausage and cold cuts are created. One popular example is mortadella, a product that carries both cultural heritage and modern precision. The process begins with carefully selected cuts of pork and beef, trimmed and blended to create the right balance of lean meat and fat. Seasonings, including spices and herbs, are added in exact proportions. These ingredients are mixed into a smooth paste by powerful machines that ensure a uniform texture. Small cubes of firm fat are then folded into the mixture, giving mortadella its signature speckled pattern. Next, the seasoned paste is filled into large casings. Modern vacuum fillers play a crucial role here. They shape the sausages, remove air pockets, and guarantee consistency. Without this step, the flavor, safety, and shelf life of the product would be compromised. Once filled, the sausages enter vast cooking chambers. Inside, a careful balance of steam, heat, and humidity transforms the mixture into a tender, aromatic loaf. After cooling, mortadella is sliced or packaged whole, ready for consumers to enjoy. What may look simple on the deli counter is the result of science, tradition, and careful craftsmanship working hand in hand. Ground beef and hamburgers have become staples of American kitchens. But behind this familiar food is a careful process. Large cuts of beef, often from the chuck or round, are trimmed and passed through industrial grinders. These machines turn whole muscles into fine, even pieces of ground meat. To maintain safety, the grinding equipment is kept meticulously clean, and temperatures are controlled at every stage. The ground beef may be formed into patties, pressed to uniform size for cooking convenience. Each patty is then packaged in airtight materials, preserving freshness until it reaches the supermarket. It's a simple product, but one that highlights the balance between tradition and food safety standards. Our journey continues in the fields, where two powerful agricultural harvesters work side by side. Their task is to collect ripe grain with remarkable speed and efficiency. These machines are designed to cover vast acres in a short time, reducing labor while ensuring that every kernel is gathered with minimal waste. The grain collected here will later be stored, processed, and used for feed or food, continuing the cycle of nourishment that begins in the soil. In another field, the harvest turns to sugarcane. Tall green stalks sway as specialized equipment cuts and gathers them in neat bundles. While sugarcane is commonly known for producing sweetener, here much of it is destined to become feed for cattle. High in energy and fiber, sugarcane provides an important supplement to a cow's diet, keeping the animals healthy and strong. This blending of crops and livestock reflects the balance of modern farming, using every resource to its fullest potential. Once harvested, we move into the dairy barns, where cattle receive attentive care. Farmers provide feed and water in carefully measured amounts, ensuring that each cow gets the nutrition it needs. In some farms, cows even enjoy massages, a practice that helps improve blood circulation and reduces stress, supporting both health and milk production. These small details may seem surprising, but they reveal how deeply farmers understand the animals they raise. Comfort is essential in dairy farming. Inside the barns, large fans circulate fresh air, while misting systems spray cool water to lower the temperature during hot days. Some farms even allow cows to enjoy showers, keeping them clean and refreshed. These practices not only protect the animals from heat stress, but also encourage steady, healthy milk yields throughout the year. When it is time for milking, cows walk calmly into the parlor. Modern milking machines gently attach to each animal, drawing milk in a way that is efficient and comfortable. Every step is closely monitored, equipment is sanitized, and milk is quickly cooled in stainless steel tanks to preserve its freshness. From there, it is packaged into cartons and bottles, ready to be delivered to markets and homes. Behind each glass of milk lies a rhythm of hard work, care, and technology. From the harvesters in the fields to the cooling tanks in the dairy, every detail is part of a larger story. The story of farmers providing safe, nourishing food while respecting the animals and the land that sustain us all. Cattle farming is not only about feeding and milking, it also requires careful attention to the health of every animal. One of the most important but often unseen tasks is hoof care. Without healthy hooves, cows would struggle to stand, walk, or graze, which directly affects their well-being and productivity. When it is time for trimming, each cow is calmly guided into a small stall designed for safety. Inside, the animal is gently secured with a soft rope and restraints. This keeps the cow steady and comfortable, while also protecting the worker who performs the trimming. Once secured, the hooves can be cleaned, shaped, and inspected in detail. Trained specialists use special trimming tools to clean and shape each hoof. By preventing cracks, infections, and lameness, hoof trimming supports the overall health of the herd. Just as people rely on regular checkups, cattle benefit from this essential care. Though it may look like a small detail, healthy hooves mean healthier cows, stronger milk and meat production, and more sustainable farming for the future. From processing beef to caring for dairy cows, every step in agriculture reflects dedication, skill, and responsibility. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe to support more stories from the heart of farming.